Hello, welcome to my channel, and my name is Jack Lo, and for the past 3 months I've been studying on this guy called Dan Lok from a YouTube channel. He's a business guy and all. So what I studied from him is basically about the business mindset on how to grow into a abundant mindset for yourself to be able to go out there to earn some quick bucks. Not really quick bucks, but very powerful ways for you to earn more money instead of something else. It's a very different way of like learning on how to make money instead of the typical kind of making money. So without further ado, let's get into the lessons right now. So right now I'm gonna share with you the psychological trick to bring people to say yes. Yeah. So the first thing I'll actually share with us a story of a restaurant story. So what basically happened was that he bring more people in, basically popularity trick. I remember him talking about this story of a restaurant. So this restaurant owner was like asking them, hey, how can I like make my restaurant go good, like make people come to buy from me, because it was just the opening. Yeah. So what he said was that it was a popularity trick. So when he first opened, he's gonna invite many people to come to the restaurant to actually come and act as if they are the customers. So at that point, when he feel like there's like a lot of customers, then these customers are those like actors. It can be your family, your friends, or can be anything, just people there and keeping in line, and people will see that, hey, that restaurant over there has so many people over there. Let's go kepo. Let's go check it out. Yes. So what happened is that people will get tricked in seeing that the restaurant has so many people, and then they will go there and they will want to eat from there and all. So that's it for that lesson. Next, the topic that I'm going to talk to you about is you will stay poor. You will stay poor if you keep thinking like this. Okay? If you keep thinking like this. So the thing is, like, many people, they would like say like, oh, I have this like great idea. I have this like fantastic idea, powerful idea. Oh, I tell you, you don't tell anyone, huh? Shh. Hey, I got a secret. Come on. Like, how many people have you seen people doing that? Yeah, like, I have a great idea. Or maybe like on the newspaper or say magazines, they say, hey, that was my idea. You will fucking stay broke. People who like that will stay broke. Okay, so what happened was that I remember then saying that in business, in the entrepreneurship world, ideas are not very valuable. They aren't very valuable. So what are the things that is very important in business world? It is execution. Why execution is so important? Because in Dan Lok's team, yeah, in that company, he claimed that his ideas weren't really that fantastic, weren't really that great. Yeah, it's because he has a great team. Execute the idea with strategy, with ruthlessness, immediately. Like, they pivot. Yeah, they switch, they attack the problem. Let me tell you what will happen when you bring it into the business world. So you have idea and you have execution. So if you bring in an bad idea but with a brilliant team, you still can generate a lot of money, a lot of cash. So as compared to a brilliant idea and no execution, you can't bring much anything, yeah. But when you talk about anything, any sort of idea with a very world-class team, and what happens is that you can transform any sorts of idea into a lot of money. And that's why when people say like, oh, I have this perfect idea, or I have this perfect Einstein idea, come on, fuck off. Yeah, come on, fuck off. Yeah, that's it for this component. Thank you. Now I'm going to show you the keys to being super productive. Okay, so what is actually like being like super productive or being a productive person? So by definition is maximum results with minimum time. Maximum results with minimum time. So the first idea is that you being absolutely ruthless when it comes to the results. Being absolutely ruthless when it comes to the results. So there is this thing called the 80-20 rule, whereby like 20% of your doing, the things that you do, will actually produce to the 80% of the results. So it's like very small percentage of what you actually do that will actually contribute to the results. That's why you need to do a lot. You need to like be making moves, making the actions, instead of just like, maybe I'll do it later. The procrastination time. This is what we call the procrastination time. We can't procrastinate. If we procrastinate, we won't be able to produce the results. And that's why I say that you got to keep doing, so that you can bring out the 20% of what you actually are doing, and then you can produce a lot of the results. And the second idea is that you got to remove interruption. Remove interruption. What do I mean by that? So interruption, saying like your phone, your computer and your family, friends who ask you to go out to hang out, that kind of stuff. Like you receive notification from your phones all the time. We be like social media, like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, so on and so forth. Yeah. So these are the things that actually like kind of interrupts you and stops your momentum from going. You know what I mean? So what we want to do is to remove them aside and focus on the thing that you want to achieve. Focus on the things that you are working on at that moment, and keep all the things, all the interruptions, the social media, the Facebook, the Instagram, all aside, and you focus on the thing that you are currently doing. And what happens is that you're going to produce more because you are very focused at that one particular thing that you are doing, and say your homework, say your projects, or whatsoever. Yeah, you may ask like, oh, how can I get that? How can I have such a good environment? So your phones, for example, airplane mode, and say your friends or family, they want to like chill you out, they want to call you out to play or hang out. What you're gonna do is that you just got to basically communicate with your family or friends to cancel this time, this your own time for yourself, to lock yourself into doing the something. Yeah, saying, communicate that, oh, the moment Jack closes the door and and he locks he locks the door as well. This is Jack's time. This is him doing his own work, his working period of time. And once the door opens, yeah, he can do whatever he wants. So that is what you need to do. Communicate with your family or friends, saying like in different ways for yourself to tell them that this is your working time. I'm not gonna touch you. It's a time where you're not gonna get any interruption. You won't be entertaining any shit, and you'll be focused on doing the thing that you are doing. The third and last point is that you got to make a designated time, a finish time for the thing to be done on. So what happens is that actually when you have like a time limit of how fast you finish the thing, you'll be able to achieve the time limit. So say for example, I remember when I was in school, there is always like those tests, examination, then there is a limited time. Yeah, your school will have limited time for you to like finish the test, finish the homework, and that creates a sense of urgency for you to finish that particular thing. And what you realize is that if you keep putting on the time, you know the time frame like roughly how long, and you can slowly cut it shorter and shorter and shorter. And what you realize is that you are working much more faster as time goes by, as you do the more and more of the work. So the next time when you try to do something, try to put on a time frame, so that a time frame for you to work on, and the next few times when you try to do it again, you probably will do it much more faster. Yeah. So that's it for this component. Thank you for watching. This is Jack Low here, and thank you for watching the lessons that I actually learned that I hope it brought values to you. So that's it. See you.